take care of you. You on and on. You never gave me an answer. Am I the only one? I didn't know it was over. Take care of you.
Hello everybody, I hope everyone can hear me well. I am right now so excited to share with you today because today we're doing a really cool live stream. We're going to be creating our own voice assistant to do our reflections, and this is something I've been thinking about for a long time. It's something that I've imagined from the first time I learned about doing reflections, the first time I experienced the joy of being to reflect with another person face to face, and when I realized the importance of journaling and doing reflections on my day-to-day actions. This is something that I've been thinking about and dreaming about, and I'm so excited to be doing this together with you guys and showing you guys exactly how you can create your own voice assistant for free. And we're going to be using a brand new tool that I'm having the pleasure of using for the first time ever, actually. So you guys can join me on this learning adventure and see how I think about and process new tools and new information that come into my mind and how I execute on them. So hopefully we can all learn something new. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So today we are going to talk about how to make a voice assistant for personal reflections, and I think it's important to start off with really a description of why we're going to do this, what we want to achieve, and then how we're really going to get there. And so the why is quite simple, right? Sometimes we want to reflect and process experiences conversationally. If you guys are familiar with what we do in the community, we love using tools like Notion and other journaling applications that allow us to really write down categories of thoughts that helps us challenge, ask certain questions for us and challenge the way that we experience certain things, right? So for example, if we had an experience that we thought was something worth sharing, something that we thought we learned something. Well, what did you learn exactly, right? Why did you love this experience? What did it teach you? What action steps might you take from, knowing this information from now on? So, but I always thought there was something missing, right? Because we may not always have someone to talk to, or even if we do, we aren't taking notes down if we're going about it to do it conversationally. And sometimes conversationally is the best way to go about it because it becomes really easy to kind of have like a back and forth flow versus just writing something down. Maybe it may seem like you're only doing it alone. So we always want to see how we can make each of these experiences that we know are going to be helpful for us in some way and save the progress, right? And make that experience as, exponential as possible in terms of our learning, the learnings that we can get from it. So very exciting about that. So what we're going to build today is we're going to build a voice assistant to help us conduct reflections. And how we're going to do that really is like a guided reflection flow from a voice bot with Google or Alexa that saves into Notion or the Make Work Fun app, which I'll show you real quick as well. So let's first talk about how we do it currently in Notion so that you can experience really how it is the way that we currently do it and what we're trying to improve about that process by taking it into a conversational bot. So right now I'm going to switch to a database that we call Daily Quest inside our Notion databases. And when we click on new, basically it auto generates a entry for us, which we can indicate as today. And we can create new daily reflection. And basically, there's a lot of different things that we can put in here to help us reflect on, or even save our progress on what did we eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and what are some reflections at the end of the day. First, let's talk about the reflections that we do during the day, which is most important for me, the things that I've learned about today, my 5 opportunities for learning and growth. So in the mornings, I try to write down 5 things that I expect to learn today, right? So my calendar usually is pretty packed. So full of meetings or full of events or full of, work that I have to do. And I would expect, certain pieces of my day to really give me some valuable learning that I can take on with me and hopefully improve my life moving forward. So I do try to write these high level items down first thing in the day. But as I go through the day, I like to ask myself, well, for this experience, what did I love about it, right? How do I appreciate this more? And this is from my Stoic philosophy, amor fati, right? What did I love about this? Then learning, how did this make me better? How did this specific experience make me better? Let's think about 3 ways that I've improved from this experience. And then finally, what am I going to do next, right? Because every single experience should eventually, convalesce into something that I can take action on, something I can really take action and improve my life in a sustainable way. So this is really what I like to do. I like to have at least 5 items that I'm actively reflecting on, because my thought process and philosophy on this is the more that I'm reflecting, it's really almost like saving your progress in a game, right? If you play a video game, and I'm sure many of you viewers would have played a video game before, it would feel very frustrating if you had to reset from level 1 every single time you just put down the game and got back to it, right? But that's really what sometimes we're doing in life, right? We're having life on autopilot. And yes, we may be having meaningful discussions, we might be having a lot of meaningful work being done, but if we don't reflect on those things and what it might mean for us moving forward in our lives, we may not get the opportunity to really utilize that learning experience to its full potential, right? And I'm all about trying to maximize the learning I can get from any sources that I can. So really, this is something that I find very important in my life, this opportunity to reflect and learn from my experiences. So this is the quick reflections that I want to first talk about, right? And then also we're going to do longer reflections for end of day. And just to show you what that would be is that at the end of the day, I like to talk about, what are 3 words that might describe my day? What did I do that I feel feel good about, right? Feel happy. What mistakes have I made? What meaningful conversations have I made? How intentional was I today? Things I was being grateful, happiness, and what do I want to do tomorrow that will be high leverage, and what do I want to sleep on tonight that will help me process something that I've been, just kind of, brainolating, right? If that's a word, thinking about and trying to process and understand. So this is really what we're going to be talking about today. And of course, right before we start, I'm going to just make a note of the things that we'd like to include in this short reflections for learnings, just so that we don't have to keep flipping back to this if we don't want to, right? So what I love about this experience. So I'm going to put these things down, and then I'm also going to put an action step as well. So like this. And at the end of the day, I also want to save this into Notion or anywhere that you guys would like. I want to figure out how this can be saved for you so that you can have the option of doing like a reflection inside Notion as you just seen, or do it verbally and have that information passed to Notion, which will obviously be very, very cool as well. But of course, we also like this to save to our Make Work Fun app if you guys are using it. Make Work Fun app basically is a really, really cool application that helps you gamify all of your wins on any productivity site. Right now, we're focusing on Notion, but we do have APIs that allow you to connect any sort of productivity tool to here as well. But basically, just a quick demo is that when you get a new win, you can get a win like this. You can hand it in. Oops, that's a bit loud. Sorry about that. But you can hand it in, and then you get a fun GIF, a fun randomized GIF every time you hand it in. And you can also level up as well. And when you level up, you get a nice effect there. So you feel really good about, handing in wins and doing things like that. You also have party quests that you can join to, do certain challenges together with other people. And of course, you can also hand in your dailies, which just allow you to turn your daily quests or turn your daily tasks into daily quests. So one thing that I wanted to show off too, because I'm really proud of it, and I think it's a really cool implementation, is I actually made my smart speakers, right? So one of the things that we'll be building on today, my Google Home, and then I made it actually read out any of my wins. So I'm going to go ahead and do this.
For create speaker groups, so automation speed to all the speakers from my room.
So I think that's really cool, meaning that now every time I hand in a win on the Make Work Fun app, I actually am able to have that read out to my speakers, which gives me another feedback loop, makes me excited, makes me really happy, and I will go and do more work that is meaningful to me, right? Because anything that I hand in ideally is something that is meaningful to my life, and these are tasks that will build up to my eventual areas of competence. So, with all that being said, I think it's finally time to get into the nitty gritty of things. I'm so excited because it's a tool that I'm figuring out for the first time as well. Voiceflow. Basically, I came across this when I was searching for a solution to my problem. But basically, I thought that there might be someone that already created, a reflections chatbot on, voice assistants like Alexa and, Google Home. But no, there isn't. So wonderful. That's our opportunity. That means that we can create something cool. And apparently they tout that you can create this without any coding, which is perfect. I like to find things without code. So we can learn that as well. And you can just create a free account because I believe their pricing page said that it's free forever. You have 2 personal projects that are free. So why not try it out, right? So I'm super excited about that. So let's go ahead. I've already logged in and made an account. So I made an account already, and you guys can just follow along, do it as well. It's for free. And I created a new list and I call it reflections. So I'm gonna create a project in here. I'm gonna create one for Google Assistant first because that's what I have at home that I can test with. If you have Alexa, feel free to click that as well. But I will also build both of them in due time. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this, and let's call this one quick reflections. And then we're gonna create a project. Let's go ahead. So we created a project. It's going to load, and looks like we already have a bunch of stuff. So we say this key phrase, start, maybe we just say a quick reflection, and then right there. So that starts. So then what do I want to do after it starts, right? So actually let's rename this as well. Quick reflection. So we're building this almost like a chatbot flow, right? So we have to start, we say this phrase, then something happens. Let's see what happens. We want the response to say something. So they'll reply, they'll be like, hey, hey, and then I'm pretty sure I can say the person. Oh, I don't know the person. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if we know the person's name. But anyway, hey there, what experience, right? Experience would you like to reflect on? Okay. And then what's the effect? Let's see. Oh, no, I think it's fine. Volume is good as well. Perfect. So now it spoke, right? So what I want to do is I want to connect these two. So after I ask this, then it'll say my response. So experience question, right? And then what I want to do now is I want to give a response, right? So I need to give a response. User input. I have to do I need to capture something, right? So capture something, entire user reply. And then this should give me something. Let's do a variable. So this variable should be the experience. Okay, create experience. And then let's go ahead. So experience answer. I'm just gonna make this very simple first, and then we're gonna test it out because I have no idea how this works. Again, it's my first time looking at it as well, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. But it should also now ask another question. So let's go and speak. And then let's say, awesome. My first question is, let's see, what did you love about this experience, right? What did you love about this experience? Perfect. And then this is a more fatty question. And then we're going to try and get an answer from that. So let's go ahead and click this, go here. And then now we have a more fatty answer. So let's go ahead and do that. So we will do a capture. Let's go ahead entire user reply, and then a more fatty. Let's go ahead and create that. Perfect. And then we have a more fatty answer, a more fatty answer. Perfect. So let's test this out first. I'm very curious to see if it works already. So let's go ahead and click run. Let's see what happens. So run test.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Doing a live stream. Oh, wait, I cannot talk. Let's allow forever. Doing a live stream with the CoX3 family. Did that work? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Interesting. It's not working. Let's see why, huh? I thought I just gave it permissions. Yep, desktop microphone. Maybe because it's using 2 microphones at a time. I'm just curious. What if I change this over to my... let's change it to something else just so I can use it for now. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Very interesting. Okay, for now, let's just do typing, right? Doing a live stream.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
Okay, so now it wants a response. So let's go ahead and say that I love being able to share my learning with the family. Okay, perfect. So that's finished, right? That's fine. So first thing we learned is I don't like this voice. I wish I can do a different voice. Let's see if I can do a different voice. Okay, there. I think, yeah. Okay, so there's a few voices.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, I think that's a bit better. If not, these are minor adjustments we can do later, but for now, let's go ahead and do the standard C. Okay, so we have some replies that we can capture. The voice hasn't worked yet, but we'll probably figure it out as we come. And then I'm going to do how does this make me better? So this is where it's going to get a little more complicated because we're going to add a few extra options. How did this make you better? All right. And then we go ahead and save that. Better one, and then we're going to give three choices to go ahead with. So let's go ahead and connect that, and then we're going to capture something more. So let's capture, and then entire user reply, better one, because we're going to give 3 chances for you to say things. Perfect. And then we're going to say, do you have anything else to share? So we're going to say, do you have anything more? So we're going to go ahead and speak. Do you have anything else to I would say anything else for now. Okay, perfect. And then we have a choice. So the choice should be what will happen here? Okay, wait, yeah, let's cut that first. What's intent? I think we need to learn what intent is first. Yeah, what is intent? Oh, very cool. Then what's the difference between a choice and an intent? Let's see.
Form, which is to order. How can we help you today? Great. Welcome to Voiceflow. Keep path taking this down. And we're going to build out these two paths. As we mentioned, one for order pizza and one for cancel order.
I see. Okay. Got it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say anything else, but that's actually going to go ahead and go to choices. So I'm going to delete these. I want choice instead. So choice, I'm going to make a new choice is more better to. Oh wait, I can't put two. More better two. Let's see what happens there. And then it's interesting because okay, I want a yes or no. Yeah, let's see. If yes, then what? Okay, if yes, then we go on. If no, then we do something else. Okay, we'll need to test this for sure. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just duplicate this block, I think, if we can. Okay, so we're gonna take this block, put it here. Better to capture reply to better to. Okay, and then we're gonna have this here. Better to. I think we only do two of them for now because it's gonna get complicated. I just want to see if it works or not. And then after that, we're going to say, what is one action item? What are you going to do next? Let's take action. What are you going to do next? Okay, and then we go ahead and add one more capture. And then we go ahead and say, entire user reply, action. Okay, and then we have here, we save that. We'll rename everything after, but right now I just really want to make sure this works. So if no match, then we go do this as well. So like this. Okay, so let's try this out. Let's run this.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, I really wish I can do voice. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. This is so interesting. Block. Continue allow. I think maybe I need to refresh the screen. I hope it's saved. It should save automatically, by the way, but if it doesn't, I will be quite sad. Okay, nice.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Okay, I'm gonna see one more thing. This time I'm going to give it access to this one, and then done. Run test.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Oh no. All right. I think I'm gonna refresh it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just use text. But ideally, I think voice should work. I think it's just because I'm also streaming, so there's different things trying to use my microphone, and I think that's why it's not behaving as I expected.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
So, testing, 1, 2, 3. What a shame. It's all right. We're going to go ahead and move on here. So let's go ahead and type everything here. So let's say again, doing a live stream with the Coix3 family.
Awesome. First, Amor Fatty, what did you love about this experience?
Okay, we need to change all the default ones. What I love, being able to share my learning experiences, right?
How did this make you better?
I am more knowledgeable about presenting cool ideas.
Anything else?
Say no.
Let's take action. What are you going to do next?
Okay. So what I'm going to do next, I will schedule next week's live stream. Okay, very cool. So it does work. I like the no. I think at some point maybe we need some like breaks, which basically means that it needs to be able to exit. So I definitely think that will be important. But anyway, let's go back and let's try this out. So quick reflection seems like it works. I want to really be able to test it. The next thing is actually I need to go somewhere. So where would it go? I want it to save somewhere. So first, let's tell them it's saved. Actually, wait, let's put it into an API first. What does this do? Oh, I can actually send this somewhere. That could be very cool. Oh my gosh, that could be very, very cool. Yeah, that could be so cool. Oh my gosh. Wait, this changes everything. This could be so cool. I can already send this into the app right now. Here's what I'll do. I will let's open up the let's open up this. Give me a quick second. I will log into my I need to log into our NAN, which basically is our server for the what's running the Make More Fun app. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up a new trigger here. So let's call this webhook. So I want this to capture something. I'm going to call this webhook. Again, I'll just use this for now. Later on, I'll mask this. But what I want to see is if it can go in. So I think it's just a get, right? No, it's a post because I need to put something in there. Yeah, let's do a post for now. So it'll be a post. If you don't understand this, that's fine. I'm just trying right now to figure out where to send the things. Because once I send it into NAN, I can actually send it into any Notion workspace as well. And later on, we can even do like proper custom code and everything. So that'll be for me to figure out and I can share that with you guys. But definitely, I think we're already on a really good start here. So let's do a post. The path is this. We're going to do a webhook test. Let's execute node. Okay, so we're doing that. There's no header. There's nothing. Body. Body will be, let's do the variables. So I want to do amor fati. Yeah, amor fati. Amor fati, yeah. Amor fati. And then we're going to do better one. Oh wait, what's this difference? Oh, interesting. Okay, we don't need body assignments. Okay, got it. Amor fati, let's go. And then amor fati, and then better one, and then this is better one. Can I add more? Okay, let's just test it first. Okay, so I got something. Okay, so I got the post in. I did not get any I did not get anything else. Huh. That's so interesting. Let's see why. Raw means I didn't send that. The results. Somehow it didn't send anything, but I need that information in here. So let's go ahead and change this a little bit. Right, and let's execute one more time. Okay. I'm definitely missing something in the body, so let's figure that out. So let's see. I don't want to spend too much time on this, by the way. I just want to figure out how I can send information in, and then I can see that we can move on from there. Happens if I do raw. Ah, okay, it's definitely here. Okay, body assignments. Okay, so let's go a more fati, and then let's say a more fati. Let's test this. This should be good. Oops, let's execute this again. Okay, let's see if everything came in. Hey, more fatty. There we go. So why is it null? It's null because I didn't transform it into variables. Ah, very cool. So basically, I need to say a more fatty and then a more fatty. I believe that's how it works. Oh no. Okay. I don't need this. I got it. Okay. Very cool. I understand this completely now. So better one, we'll say better one, and then why can't I do more than this? Interesting. They're limiting me here, but why? Yeah, why would they limit me like this? Okay, I think I'll just do it custom because it doesn't, I can do this customly. Okay, so basically a more fatty, which equals to a more fatty. And then we will have another one, which is better one, will be better one, and then better two, better two, and then we have action. And later on, we can have more actions as well. We can have action like this. And then let's go ahead and test this. Okay, they're only letting me test 2 at a time for whatever reason, or send 2 at a time. Testing 1. And then we'll execute node. Let's send this request. I succeeded. I didn't get anything here. Interesting. Oh, let me just execute this again. Okay, it's very interesting because for whatever reason the query isn't passing over. So if I change back to form data, let's test this. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, testing to, let's see what happens here. No, but still not sending everything. Okay, I think we should just start it now and then we'll see what happens. We're gonna try one, and then after that, if it doesn't work, then we will go ahead and do something different. Yeah, I'm just double checking. Oh, it's because I didn't put quotations on this. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, let's put quotations on this. Okay, this should work. Okay, so let's just test the whole thing again. Let's go ahead and see. I'm very curious. So we're running this now. Run test.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, so at this point I should probably save this somewhere, but having a live stream with the Voiceflow family. Oh, I didn't have experience. I missed experience. Sorry, let me go ahead and do experience as well. So I need to save the, oops. I need to save the experience. So experience as well. Experience. Okay, and then I probably will do dates and stuff in our time. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll do save, run test.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
And then we can say having a live stream with the Voiceflow family. And again, I will save this in a notepad so I don't have to keep remembering this.
Awesome. First, Amor Fatty, what did you love about this experience?
Okay, so that's the next one.
How did this make you better?
And then I can say that I was able to articulate things that I am learning and share them with others.
Anything else?
Let's say no for now.
Let's take action. What are you going to do next?
Let's go ahead and say that next schedule next week's live stream. Okay, save. Path not connected. What? Oh, there. Hey, it worked. Okay, so it's inside. It's all inside content. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, but at least I can get that information. That's really cool. Look at that. Look at the hat. That's super cool. Okay, so why that is super cool? Let me show you why. I have the item now, right? So basically what I can do is I can add something here called a set node. And this set node, basically what happens is that I can go ahead and connect these two and I can grab that information from there. So for example, I want experience, right? I can go ahead and grab the experience from the webhook. So body, content. Oh wow, I have to get it out manually. Huh. Interesting. Okay, it's fine. I can get out. But like basically I have all this information now that I can then pull out and bring out to save somewhere. But that is very cool. Wait, okay, so let's keep going because I want to see how to finish it. So success, I will then obviously say, hey, it's saved, you know, everything is good. So probably I'll do some like audio like ta-da, right? So all saved. Thank you for reflecting and saving your progress today. Perfect. And then the other one is we have to obviously put a failure, so maybe we need to retry though. Oops, it could something went wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Oops, something went wrong. And then what I want to do is I will probably put this to production just for a second. So meaning that I will go ahead and grab the production URL, copy that, save this first and just call this one voice flow test. Turn it on. Okay, and then right here I will make a new URL. Perfect. I think form data in the end will be better, but I just don't know why I can't do more than... Oh wait, I can. I'm so confused. Okay, I don't know what was different earlier. Okay, but there is quite a few for me, and I will now do experience amor fati. So experience amor fati, and then amor fati. This is better one. Later on we'll do better 2 as well, or better 3 as well. So better 2. And then we will have action. And then action. Just like that. Now the raw, I can just delete everything. I don't need it. Again, I'll save it somewhere else just in case I do need it later on. But for now, I have everything here. It's saving automatically. Perfect. So right now what I want to do is I want to see if I can actually connect this to Google and try it. So let's see what happens here. I hope that it will not... Okay, I can upload my action to Google. Because I really want to test the voice capture. That's the most important thing right now. Let's see if I can get the voice capture without having to train it.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Voice flow, voice input not working. Okay, it's not working exactly as I want to. That's fine. I will test it in a second. Let's go ahead and set the standard C to everyone. Okay. I think I will have to connect to Google, so I might as well show you guys how this one works. I will sign in first. I'll use my account. Hopefully it doesn't do anything. Allow. Create new project. Actually, that seems pretty simple. I just signed into my Google account and then I was able to create new project. It probably should be not as easy as this, but wow, it's very easy. And then once it uploads, we can test this out. I'm so excited, guys. This is amazing. Imagine if this works and I can just upload it for all of you guys to try it out. And I don't even need to, you guys don't even need to build it for yourself, right? This is very cool already. Like, it was so simple. Okay, test on Google. How? What is going on? It might be because... Okay, no, it's good. Let's X this first. Got it. Oh man, this is really cool. Okay, this might take a minute because it's very big. Okay, so talk to quick reflection.
All right, let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Testing? Does it work? No, it's not recording my voice. Ah, here. Okay, wait. It's bugging out. I think this was the same issue we had earlier. Wait, let's cancel for a second. Oh, I actually don't have a cancel. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, perfect. Actually, this says anything I'm logged into will work. So let's see if my phone actually works. So I'm very curious. Let's see if my phone actually works. Talk to quick reflection.
All right, let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Having a live stream with the Co-X3 family.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Interesting. Why? Why didn't I understand? Okay, wait, let's keep going on because this should capture the entire
Okay,
response.
let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
So let's do the same thing, right? Having a live stream.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
Okay. Well, we'll keep testing, right? Obviously, but first, actually, I need to change this. This needs to cut this because I don't want it to send to here. Ooh. Okay, great. Let's save this. Okay. I'm just gonna copy everything in for a second, and then we'll try the mic after.
How did this make you better?
Okay.
Anything else?
Say no. Oh, did I press cancel by accident? Oh, whoops, I canceled it by accident. Sorry, guys.
Okay, let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Let's just skip ahead.
Awesome. First, A more.
How did this make you better?
Okay, and then... This is so exciting, guys.
Anything else?
Okay, no. How? Why that? What does that do it? Why does that do that? Why does that leave the conversation?
All right, getting the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, I mean, we'll keep trying this, but I think it's something to do with the way that no prompt works.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
Oh, whoops, I copied or pasted the wrong thing. That's fine.
How did this make you better? Anything else?
Okay, I type here. If I even type yes, it'll give me a problem. So, oh wow, like the moment it goes off, it already goes away. Test. Wait, that doesn't work. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, wait. So let's not do it so complicated first. I just want to get it to completion. So instead of anything else, let's just jump straight to here. So forget anything else. Yeah, and then actually not forget everything else, but forget the rest of this. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go ahead and upload to Google because I think that's important. I just really like that it's able to connect to all my assistant devices, so I can already start testing immediately. Like, that's so cool. Okay, so test on Google. So I will try using my phone again. I'll say something more simple so it doesn't break on me. We'll see if it does that. I don't want locations. And then I'm going to also try here now, my phone as well. Talk to quick reflection.
Okay, here's the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Having a live stream.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
Sharing my learning with the family.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
What? What don't you understand?
How did this make you better?
Oh. I was able to articulate things that I'm learning.
Anything else?
Anything else, and then it leaves the conversation. Wait, I think that's the old one. Okay, I'll get this, guys. We'll get there.
All right, getting the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, so pasting everything.
Awesome. First, A more.
How did this make you better? Anything else?
Okay, wait, it keeps leaving at this place. So I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Is there anything else? It's broken. I don't know why, but it's broken. Why is this broken right here? There's something broken right here. Every time we go here, it breaks. Every time it's here. It's not even the question. Capture entire user reply, capture entire user reply. There is no difference here. Okay, let's upload it one more time, but there's definitely something funny happening here. If it happens again, I will just skip right to action because this doesn't matter as much anyway. But yeah, you can see the process of process of elimination, right? In terms of troubleshooting. Because again, whenever you come up with a new tool, whenever you experience something new, it's always good to rely on kind of a mental maps, mental models that you have figured out already. And in my case, I figured out that if A doesn't work, how can I simplify the process so that I can actually do something that does work, right? So the easiest thing for me to do is just skip that from specific prompt and see if it still breaks every single time.
All right, getting
Yeah.
the test version of a quick reflection.
Awesome. First, A more.
How did this make you? Anything else?
Oh, okay, left again. All right. So I know already. Basically, I will just chop this out because I don't trust this. I will chop that out too, and I will just go straight to here. So forgetting that for now, I will also make sure that this post request doesn't do better too. Perfect. So let's upload this again to Google, and then this should be the answer. We'll see. Okay, and while that's doing that, I think it's already set up here. So let's go. Talk to quick reflection.
Okay, let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Having a live stream.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
Sharing my learning with the family.
How did this make you better?
I was able to articulate things that I'm learning.
Anything else?
Oh, this also says anything else. Okay, wait. So if it says anything else, it's definitely not going to work. So I need to reset the test somehow on my phone.
All right, let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Awesome. First, A more.
How did this make you better?
Okay, let's hope that it doesn't ask me another question. If it does, then if it doesn't jump to actions, is a problem.
Let's take action. What are you going
Nice.
to do next?
What? Why does it keep leaving the conversation? I think it's because, hear me out. I think it's because of the way that the test works. Maybe it's not allowed to do complicated things. Let's see. Like, why does it keep leaving is my question. Like, it leaves at this block always. Okay, let's make this better. Better one answer. Okay, action question, action answer. Let's go. Action answer. And then send webhook. Send say, send success, and then send failure. Okay, let's upload to Google. Let's figure out in the meantime what's going on. Let's say a speaker, right? Let's try a speaker.
Okay, here's the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, let's respond.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
Okay, sharing my learning.
How did this make you better?
Okay, things I'm learning. Let's just keep it short.
Let's take action. What are you going to do next?
Oh, and left already. I couldn't jump fast enough. Why does it leave so fast? I'm gonna ask them a quick question. I think whenever you come into a problem, just see if you can ask them questions. Or there could be docs on this already. So docs.voiceflow.com. Let's see. Google Assistant. I wonder if I just publish, will it be good? Okay, let's do one test here inside this console. And then if it works, then I will just publish it, meaning that I can probably publish
hey
it
there,
to
What
myself.
experience would you like
Testing,
to reflect
testing.
on?
Testing. Okay, it doesn't work still. But let's just send this manually in.
Awesome. First, A more fatty. What did you love about this experience?
And then we go ahead and paste this in.
How did this make you better?
Get better one.
Let's take action. What are you going to do next?
And then I'm going to schedule next live stream.
All saved. Thank you for reflecting and saving your progress today.
Okay, so I got this. Let's see what I got in here. Perfect. I got 4 things. So yeah, it does work. I just need to publish it. So I think I'll just publish it and then see what happens, because I'm really curious to see if it works or not. So let's go ahead and change all the voices to the standard. So we can go ahead and make sure that we have this, because I believe it changed to a man's voice somewhere here. So let's go ahead here, change this voice, change his voice, just in case I change this voice as well. Okay, upload to Google. And then I think what I'm going to do is I am actually just going to export this. Ooh, dialog flow. Okay, so I can actually export that properly. Okay, let's put image onto this because we need an image. Transcripts, what's this? Integration. Yeah, okay, actions console. I think we can publish it. I do want to put an image somewhere. Ah, there we go. Image somewhere. Let's put let's just put the coextree image, shall we? So logo, and we're going to put something like this. Nice. Okay, quick reflection, canvas. Yeah, let's just save. Okay, so that's good. I think it saves automatically. Yes, it does. So designer, upload to one more time, so it has that logo. And then I think actually you guys can start trying it already from home. Obviously, it's not going to save to your Notion databases yet. I will show you guys how to do that probably in another live stream. But what is going to happen is I can now deploy this. So let's go ahead and deploy this quick reflection. I think it might need to... Okay, wait, let's test it one more time because I really want this to work just from the testing point of view, because otherwise I am not confident that everything will be as safe as I want it to. I'll also delete these because I think I worry about those getting in my way. So let's publish one more time with those things out of the way, so we know for sure that that can't be anything that's hindering our process. We're going to test it one more time, and then once we test it, then we can deploy it and we can see what's going on. But I'm really excited. But I think the deployments could be, it might take time. To me, I would imagine it would take time because it needs to go through the proper verifications. So I will see if that will work immediately. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so once that's done, okay, let's do it on our phone first, because I think the phone is important. Okay, so let's do it on the phone. Talk to quick reflection.
All right, here's the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Oh, okay, the image didn't update already, so I already know it's not right. Does this one have the new image?
Okay, let's get the test version of a
Oh,
quick
it's
reflection.
still not there.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay, let's just start pasting things in. Let's see.
Awesome. First, A more.
How did this make you better? Let's take action. What are you going?
That's how I did it fast enough. Ah, I left the conversation again. Okay, for some whatever reason, it keeps leaving the conversation. I will probably have to troubleshoot that in my own time. But for now, I want to go ahead and figure out. Oh wow, there's a lot of information here. Oh wait, I already sent a webhook response? No way. Nah, this is the only one. It's a few minutes ago. Oh, webhook goes from itself. Okay. I think I can just try deploying it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see if I can just deploy this quickly and get this out and done with. Oh, at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I think this will be too big though. Okay, nice. It works. Okay, optional banner image. Conduct a quick reflection and save your progress. And then I will add on these details. And then let's go ahead. So, Street family built a voice assistant to help us conduct reflections anywhere, anytime. Okay, contact details. You can contact support at CodeStreet.com, and then developer name is CodeStreet Family, and then privacy policy. You can just go ahead and go to CodeStreet, join.codestreet.com/privacy policy. Okay, let's have a quick reflection. I want to do a quick reflection. Okay, additional information, category. This one is definitely something about productivity, I guess. Yeah, productivity or health and fitness. I think health and fitness. Yeah, it's mental health, right? I think it's productivity as well. I think productivity is safe. No children, no alcohol testing. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of steps to do actually. Wait for deployment. I'm just curious. Location targeting, surface capabilities, brand verification. Okay, there's a lot to do. Okay, so I think what we're going to do before we start deploying, I'm just gonna make sure we can keep testing this and make sure it works. We're gonna run it one more time inside here, but I want to show you guys like basically the whole process. Like you can create something like this, and now actually you can already self-deploy to your phone. So my phone's actually able to talk to it, yet there's still, you know, a little bug here where it's not continuing the way I want it to. Excuse me, but I think for the most part, we were able to prove that we're able to build something like this, and we can keep building something more. And I hope that this gives you a platform, or at least the confidence that everyone can do this if you put your mind to it, right? And you're able to actually have this opportunity to create something that is super cool, super unique. I don't think anyone else would have this, right? This is something that's only again, I've looked online so long to try to find something like this. I haven't found a very good solution. So hopefully this is something useful to you. So we're doing one more test on the phone, and then one more test back onto the main Voiceflow app. I hope that on the phone it might work. Again, I don't expect it to fully work. I think there's just some bug there. Maybe it's something that I haven't unlocked yet in terms of a testing option, but it's something I think solvable. So let's go ahead. Talk to quick reflection.
Before you can use quick.
Talk to quick reflection.
All right, let's get the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Doing a live stream.
Awesome. First, Amor Fatty, what did you love about this experience?
Sharing my learning with everybody.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Sharing my learning with everybody.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay. They forced me to change it. Okay.
Here's a summary from Education Rickshaw.
What? Why is it doing that? I was able to share my learning with the family.
Here are some results.
Interesting. It's making me Google something. That's actually really interesting. Okay, so there's all sorts of bugs here, which is hilarious. I am going to just try one more time here. I want to see if it happens on here as well. If it does, then we move on and we just do it on
Alright,
Voiceflow.
here's the test version of a quick reflection.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
Okay.
Awesome. First, Amor Fatty, what did you love about this experience?
Oh, it's still doing the male voice here.
How did this make you better?
Okay, let's just say I'm able to articulate things. I think the action step will fail again, which is interesting.
Let's take action. What are you going to do next?
Oh, it didn't break. No, it did. Very interesting. Okay, anyway, let's just try it here. And then this will be the end of the testing. We'll keep it here for now.
Hey there, what experience would you like to reflect on?
So, oops.
Awesome. First, Amor Fatty, what did you love about this experience?
How did this make you better?
Uh-huh.
Let's take action. What are you going to do next? All saved. Thank you for reflecting and saving your progress today.
Perfect. So it's in here. I get to see all this stuff and I can use all this information wherever I want. Again, saving to a database, doing all those things. Again, I think next steps for me to do, just to let you guys know how I would think about next things to build here. I think there needs to be some kind of login credential, right? I need to link my Notion account to Google Assistant in some way if I want to avoid doing the whole NAN thing. The second thing is I need to figure out how to do more complicated flows. So if someone wants to like go back at any point, change their answers, I think they should be able to do that. The third thing obviously is to make this work on Google Assistant. Again, I'll keep testing this on my own, but hopefully you guys can also try it out and see how it is. Yeah, and eventually I think my last step is I'll release this out for everyone to enjoy. Again, everything I like to do is to help democratize certain ways that we do things, show you guys how easy it might be to create something from scratch. So hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully that you guys are going to use what we end up coming with in the future, because we're going to come up with not just the quick reflections, but also the full-fledged reflections at the end of the day. Which includes all these different categories, like 3 words that represent your day, things you're grateful for, mistakes you've made, everything that will help you level up every single day, and most importantly, save your progress. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much again for watching.